might think that this is some sort of wizardry and you need to be a pro player to do it. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not, and you can do it really easily in 2 different ways. So let's get started. Before we hop into the tutorial, I just want to thank all of my Patreon supporters. You guys have been absolutely awesome, and if you haven't, you can check it out. There is a link down in the video description. There's also, you can find all of my socials and my Discord. Basically, the 2 ways you can Pito strafe is CFG files, which I'm going to show you in a bit, or you can do it the normal way. So the normal way requires you to do RAS strafes with a tap strafe input and a W input. So what you're going to do is you're going to slide jump first, you're going to hold crouch, and you're going to hold your D or S input. I'm going to show you D, and if you want to do it the reverse, just do it the reverse. So what you're going to do is jump, let go of D, you have to tap W, just tap, you don't have to hold it, you have to tap it, but know with your scroll or your keyboard. And then you're going to hold A and tap strafe, so you're going to just basically tap strafe to the side like that. And then you repeat it over and over. You're doing all of this, and then make sure in between each tap strafe to the side you have to press W. If you don't press W, your momentum is going to die out like that, and you're just not going to go anywhere. If you do it properly, it's going to look like this. Hold on, I fucked it up already. So if you do it properly, you're just going to keep going side to side and keep your momentum. Now, depending on the character you're using, your momentum is going to die off slower or faster. So the best characters to do this for longer periods of time is going to be Octane, Mad Maggie in her ultimate speed boost, where she is, I lost her right here. Or you can also do this with Horizon because she has increased air strafe. Basically, if you have a speed boost, it's going to work better. If you don't, it still works, but you're going to move slower and you're going to lose the momentum faster. So that's basically it for the normal way. If you want a full-length tutorial, I'm going to leave a link to Gruic's video on how to do this. It's very in-depth and very helpful. And now the second way to do that is with CFG files. So I will show you that right now. Alright, so if you want to do this the CFG way, here's what you're going to do. Down in this video description there's going to be a link that is going to take you to my Patreon. And in here you can find all of my CFG files, all of my macros, anything that I use and promote. So you're just going to go to the Pito strafe CFG and you're going to download the files from here. Once you do that, you should end up with something like this. You're going to export it, you're going to get my Pito strafe CFG files. Now, there is a lot, but good for you, you don't need to modify anything, it's just ready to go. You're going to take everything and you're going to paste it to your CFG folder in Apex, and it's all here. What you need to do then is go to your auto exec and make sure you input the correct command. For Pito strafing, it's this one. You're going to bind X to execute Pito strafe. So I'm going to go back into game and show you exactly how to do it properly. Alright, so I'm back in the game to show you how the CFG is going to work. So, like I already mentioned, there's 2 ways. There's the legit way to do this, but it's hard and it's easy to mess up, as you just saw. Right? And then there is the CFG way. So, all you have to do is press X to start it. However, there is a reset button that's spacebar. So if you press X and then spacebar, it's not going to work. So what you're going to do to have the maximum momentum out of this, you're going to slide, jump, press X, hold crouch, and then scroll up and down. That's all you have to do. There's no extra button presses required. And whenever you're done Pito strafing, you just press spacebar once and it's going to reset it to normal tap strafe and wall jump binds. So that is basically it for the Pito strafe CFG. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you go down and like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. And if you have any questions or problems, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I'll do my best to answer every single one of them. And if you haven't already, check out my Patreon. The link is down in the description, as I said before. I think it's worth it. And yeah, have a good one. See ya.